Yellow? Yellow? Is this thing on, bro? I think it might very well be. Yo, what's up, guys? Rackals here. Welcome back to a brand new live stream. Oh, it's been a little bit of time. Not too long, you know. Only like, how long was I gone? Maybe a day or two at most, right? Thank you, Figui, for the follow. What's up, Figui, Probot, Nate, F63, Geo, Nasli, Cutie Pets. Shout out to Cutie Pets, first to the stream. Gunner, Molerat, Magic, Odum, Rain, Rackals' brother, Mr. Cow, who's now a legend apparently while I was gone. Oh my goodness, bro's been doing some side quests or something. That's crazy. Void, I think that's probably everybody. What's up? That's wow. I'm not gonna lie, I expected like nobody to be here, and that's not even like a joke. I just genuinely thought that like the channel would have died in my absence. But yo, thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate that. We are back. What's up, Raccoon, as well? Been a while. You never thought you'd see the day. I know it has been a while, but we are back, and exciting news. It's not just for today. I'm going to do my best to live stream every day this month. So you know, just like back earlier this year, I guess. It's been a long time coming. Yo, what's up, Ali? How's it going? Nice to see you. It's a moment in history type moment. It is indeed. It is indeed. So yeah, thank you all once again for being here. Special shout out to everybody who, you know, reached out to like ask about where I was or if I was okay or if I'd be coming back and all that. Because yeah, I was fine. I was just very busy, basically. Well, there was lots of reasons. There was no one specific reason. Yo, oh my goodness, Rackals' brother, thank you so much for the donation. Holy moly, holy mole rats, if you will. I appreciate that. Oh my goodness. He's one of the people who's been messaging me. I think he just messaged me on Discord again the other day, which I don't know if I replied to. My apologies. You're just about to go to bed? Oh, I hope I'm not ruining anyone's sleep schedules again. Might be the case. Might be the case. A very Rackals TNT run gaming moment? No, for sure. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I have not played any TNT run in my absence. Actually, that's not true. I played like 1 or 2 games with Figui because she forced me to when we were playing mini games together. But I did not play it on my own. It's not the sort of game that I usually play on my own time. But it's a fun one for stream, so we're back. I usually don't help your sleep schedule. My fault. You got a new cat. Oh, that's nice. What is your cat's name? Your apologies for missing streams, Mr. Cow. My apologies for not streaming. There's been no streams to miss, bro. Yes, I know, it's me, Mole Rat. What a surprise. Wow. From right when you least expected it. It was like a jump scare. I'm 1 day late for Halloween, but it's like a Rackals jump scare in your, I was gonna say inbox, sub feed, I guess, however you got here, notification, Discord, whatever. You haven't played any Minecraft Hypixel in your absence, believe it or not? I believe it. You're not missing too much. Well, you're missing some things, you know. Quake Duels came out. You're missing out, man. You're missing out. How is everyone? It's a good question. Yeah, hopefully everybody is doing well. I know it has been a while. Personally, like I said, I've been good for the most part. As far as, you know, the reason for my absence, there's not really any one reason. Obviously, a big one is just, like I said, I was busy with very different things. Let's go. First game back, and we get a win. GG's. But yeah, school, I'm back in, you know, classes and stuff. I'm only in 4 university classes right now, but they are very busy ones, and like 2 of them have labs that are basically just their own classes with their own assignments and stuff. Do I like Shaman King? That sounds really familiar, but I don't know what it is off the top of my head. What's up, Swoopy? My goat, for real. Enjoyed the new video yesterday. I hate you guys, and I didn't want to stream. Yeah, that was another reason. No, I'm just kidding. I missed it. Congrats on first Probot. So yeah, I was busy with school. That was a big one. Another reason was, I mean, I did it every day for like so long. You know, I did get a little bit burnt out, I suppose, for various reasons. I kept having to like take little breaks because I was just away from home for a while, and the problem with YouTube streaming in the shorts format especially is that it's very, very like, it's something you have to be consistent with in order for it to like actually do well, I guess. So like the fact that I kept having to take breaks meant that like I could never really get any momentum with it again. So I wanted to kind of sort of like stay away from it and take like a longer break until I was able to come back and be consistent. And now's the time, because yeah, like I said, hopefully daily this month. If I'm not daily, then maybe hopefully I'll have like a video or something instead on that day. Other than that, I was just enjoying gaming again for the first time in a while. Quick Duels came out. Some of you guys might have seen my couple of videos on that, and I was on the leaderboard for a bit. I got knocked off of it. I'd maybe eventually like to get back on, but I just, you know, we'll see about that. I'm on the win streak leaderboard at least. So I was like just playing that, and that's not really much of a streamable game, unfortunately. Aside from that, what else? New Katamari game came out. I've been playing a lot of that these past couple weeks. Various other things. I think that probably covers a decent amount of it. But also a big one was like, I'm just not a very social person, to be frank. Like, I don't know, I'm low-key antisocial, I suppose you could put it that way. And you know, obviously streaming and talking to a computer like screen like this is different from socialization, but I don't know, I didn't really feel like talking and being entertaining for a little bit. I just wanted to take a little break, so I don't know. There's most of the reasons probably, maybe I forgot some, but hopefully that covers most of it. So yeah, thank you once again to everyone who showed up for today, you know, reached out and asked about it. A few of you guys stayed as members even the entire time I was gone, which was pretty insane. So yeah, special shout out to those people and all the ones who checked out my videos while I was gone from streaming and stuff as well, and who've been active in the Discord. Every one of you are goated. What is up, Relly? Also, yeah, not gonna lie, I did forget a reason here. Hold on, I forgot. I forgot a reason. I kind of reached my goal of like, I wanted to stream every single day for 1 month, and then when I hit that, I kind of like no longer had the drive or the motivation to like start streaming every day. You know what I mean? Like, yo, Spoopy, thank you so much for becoming a channel member. I appreciate that. What's up, Kay? And Bella, nice to see you both as well, by the way. So yeah, like I kind of, after I stopped doing daily and I kind of reached my goal, I was kind of like, well, now I'm good to like take a break. And then that was like the beginning of the end, you know? I needed like a new goal after that, and I didn't really have one. But now we have a new goal. If I stream every day this month, then Relly in chat right now said that they would buy me Pokemon Legends ZA. So that's why we're back. We're back for Pokemon Legends. What's up, RL? That's a crazy username. Also, 2 games, 2 wins. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Thank you again, Spoopy. I really appreciate that. I love you too, Carter. Rackals more streams. Indeed, they're on the way, Molerak guy. Guess who's back? Back again. Rackals back. Tell a friend. True, Raccoon. Very true. Thank you guys for 10 likes already, by the way. Yo, Chicken Pants, how's it going? Oh my goodness. Yo, Spoopy with the 5 gifted as well. Thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate that. Holy. You guys are so kind to me after being gone for so long. I'm sure I missed so many messages while I was on my long spiel, but now it's out of the way. I can get back to probably reading chat a little bit more. Mr. Cow being a mod would be fire. I don't know about all that, but yo, let's see who got memberships from Spoopy Man. We got Boy Gump, big fan. Figui, big fan. Rain, big fan. Ty Dude and Caleb, let's go. List of 5 goats right there. Figui's in the wrong chat though. Over there. Oh, what's up, Raccoon? He's a Steve today. She's over there on Twitch. Or she's not a member or a sub. Unbelievable. Or what's it called? Yeah, it is called a sub over there. Any primers? Salute. Gotta bring that one back. You have stuff to say? You can indeed say. Dude, I miss dancing with the goats for real. But yeah, everyone thank Relly for bringing me back, kind of. I wanted to come back anyway, but that was like the last, you know, the last push that I needed. Pokemon Legends ZA motivation is valid. Yeah, I want to play it. I've heard it's very good for the most part. I never played Legends Arceus either. I'd like to play that one eventually, but we'll get around to it. Valid being entertaining is exhausting. It kind of depends. Like, it kind of depends. I don't know. You just have to have like the right mindset for it, I guess. Is RL someone watching the stream, by the way? Like, I don't know. It's just such an interesting name. My apologies for not accepting right now. You need to duel me on Hypixel one day soon? Yes, true. We do need to run it back. Oh my goodness, Figui. Yo, thank you so much for the donation as well. You guys are so kind. Holy moly. Yo, Dot was here. What's up? Oh my goodness. Repping the channel member, never let it go. Thank you so much for keeping it up. Nice to see you once again. Also, hi Hylian, nice to see you as well. Pokemon ZA low-key looks bad. Visually, Yes, it looks terrible, as all modern Pokemon games do. But gameplay-wise, and like, you know, the actual game, I hear it's quite fun. Yo, thank you for the remember for 6 months? Yo, how long was I gone? That's crazy. Wait, that's crazy. Hello? I didn't realize Hypixel TNT Run died in my absence. Oh my goodness. I was the last thing holding it together, apparently. I was the glue. We're gonna have to find something else. Except the Rosie Duel to humble you? I'm scared. I don't know. I'm scared. If I give you 5 cents, will I give you member? It doesn't really work like that. I can't give out memberships. Well, I guess I could, but I'd have to pay, kind of thing. Which would be a loss of money on my end. I was gone for 4 months. I know. I'm sorry, Mr. Cow. But we're back. Daily, in case you missed it. Yo, Dot, thank you so much for the 5 gift memberships. Oh my goodness, who got it? Good, Orgluck, I Suck, Zen, and Stan. That is actually massive. All right, one more for this game to start. So hopefully this one should actually start, unlike the last game. Is the life support of TNT Run real? Like, I hear Spoopy Man is the only reason that Bed Wars still has players, and I'm hearing that Rackals was the only reason that TNT Run still had players. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Dot. And Spoopy. And Figui. And Rackles' brother. Could do TNT tag? We definitely could. Like, there's options. Also, just 1 like off of 20 likes. Holy moly. Don't forget to drop a like. And yeah, it is the golf course. My recommended golf course for the skybox. I literally changed the pack right before I started streaming to put on the skybox, the custom skies, and it crashed my game. So anyways, I don't think this is gonna queue. RIP. That's actually tragic. I might have to start streaming earlier in the day to get queues. They're not gonna let me do my late night streams anymore. That's messed up if you ask me. But yeah, sure, we can run this up. Why not? I need the AP. Like, what am I gonna stream if not that? You've missed the chat? I know. So many familiar faces. It's really cool to see. I was just thinking about this, like, with you know, with like my style of streaming is very interactive with the chat. Yo, what's up, Juvie? Thank you for the comments earlier. I think it was earlier today, maybe. But yeah, it's just cool that I like see all the familiar faces of people that I remember. And I was just thinking about this, like, I probably missed so much stuff happened on like everyone's ends. Like, I, you know, have been so busy with school and life and all that. I'm trying to think, has anything like major happened? But like other people too, before I stopped streaming, like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of examples. Like, I know what's her name, she was about to go on summer break, like, for example, or like people were about to have exams, all that sort of stuff, and now that's like 4 months ago. That's history. What's up? Not sober? Can't relate. TNT Ren's been dead at night for weeks. That's tragic. That is tragic indeed. I mean, that's just kind of all of Hypixel, really. That's the main reason that I haven't been back on Quake Duels leaderboards, is because like I wanted to, or I mostly play at nighttime, but at nighttime it doesn't queue. RIP. You're really bored, but let's go. You're seeing me again? Yes, let's go. It's good to be back. But that's like another reason that streaming should be hopefully good, because like even if I want to play the games late at night when I have free time, like, I can't. There's nothing to play, so I might as well stream it, make it actually interesting again, you know? Where's Cutie Pets? Cutie Pets is here. They are in chat. Figured yourself out, then fought a friend. Pronouns, then you stopped being friends with them, then you became friends with them again. Now you're reaching 200 subs and making a new best friend. Oh my goodness. That sounds like a lot has been going on in your life. Well, congrats on 200. Glad you've been able to make some new friends and, you know, keep in contact with existing ones, I suppose. You're also very bored and you missed the stream so much. Yes, good to be back. Hello, Nev. Dude, why am I getting all these friend requests? Holy mo— oh, it's Raccoon! I'm tempted to hit him, but I probably shouldn't. That would be mean. That would be very mean. And I'm not a mean person most of the time. I'm dead. GG's. You got a joke, 6-7? Yeah, I've been gone so long that like the jokes are different. I'm probably not gonna get any more like lava chicken comments anymore. Now it's just all gonna be like 6-7 and stuff instead. Nice to see you again as well, Mr. Cow. Now your membership icon looks so cool. I know. This is the first time I've ever seen a yellow membership icon. That's crazy. Not too crazy though. All right, I need to actually lock in and like stop losing these games. See, if only there was more TNT Run. I could have gotten more wins, but now we're just losing everything instead. You have jury stuff tomorrow. Holy official. Well, enjoy. Have you done jury duty before? I never have. I think it would be kind of interesting to do one time maybe, and then probably never again. If you join me in game now that I'm streaming, but you literally just give yourself a huge break from Hypixel, yeah, enjoy it. It's good to take breaks from it, just like I took a break from streaming, like take a break from the gaming as well, which I also did a lot of. I was not gaming the entire time. I went without touching Hypixel at all for like weeks during my absence. Yo, what's up, Noodles? No more obligatory Roblox comments? Nah, they'll still be around, I'm sure. Once we get like new people again, once we get back in the algorithm, because currently it's all just like people who I already know. What up, Automeme? Nice to see you again. What do I think of the new YouTube UI? I don't mind it on videos, like why'd it put me all the way here, bro? It just put me surrounded by TNT. This is ridiculous. Look at the rest of the family. I think it's fine and good. Like, I don't really care for videos. I'm not as big as a fan for like, they just changed the left sort of taskbar, the left sidebar. I don't really know what to call it. They just changed that separately from the rest of the UI like a day or two ago. I don't like that one. They got rid of all the buttons and now they're kind of like folders instead, but it's really weirdly laggy. Like I hover over it by accident and then it opens up the folder, and then like the folder stays open for seconds even after my mouse isn't over it anymore. I'm just trying to scroll down the page, but it won't let me because the folder's open. I find that really annoying. Wait, are there death effects in this game or explosion effects? I swear that's the first time I've ever seen somebody explode into pumpkins and pie. I have never seen that before. Not that I'm like a super TNT games main or TNT tag main, but huh, interesting. No shot I lived that? Yo, I'm the GOAT. No shot. Who was it? Was that Rev? I don't know. My bad again. Oh, Vin is in this game. Haven't seen them in a while. I didn't even notice. How would you know what Arcool means? I don't know. My fault, Gunner. I know. I got too much stuff to say since I've been gone. Sorry if I'm missing some chats. Yo, what's up, M. Zikri Ashreen? Hopefully I'm saying that right. You kind of missed the TNT run? I know. It wasn't queuing, unfortunately. We can check again after this game. At least have the audacity to spell my name right, you actual rat. Oh my goodness. First stream back, we already got drama in the chat. No way, bro. You've gotten better at Minecraft PvP? Let's go. Congratulations. There are death effects in TNT tag. Somehow I don't think I've ever seen anybody have that. Just call you Zik? Sounds good. Yo, have a good night, Rain. Thank you for stopping by. Nice to see you once again. Congrats on graduating like 4 months ago now. I think you probably... yeah, you already did graduate by the time I left. It was like one of the last streams or something. Let's lock in. I'm locking in, Figui. I'm locking in. Skywars? We could try some. Do I have a capture card for a Switch? Kind of. But no. Technically, no. My best friend has a capture card, and I do sometimes have it here for other purposes. But... I don't actually own it myself, no. I wouldn't have a way to stream ZA! Yeah, I didn't think I would die there. No problems at all. No problems. It's very nice to watch your streams again. It's nice to have you back here. This is another example of things I missed. You had your partner here for like weeks, and I was gone for all of that, which is probably good, you know? You would have gotten roasted if your partner saw you watching Vertical Shorts live streams of Minecraft fishing, which was like what I was kind of planning on doing at the time. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's Jover, bro. There's a guy down there though. What's he up to? Right, what's all this then? Okay. This is my only chance. Wait, they're actually kind of slow with it? They're actually kind of slow with it? Wow, I should not have lived that. Guess how many runs you are on Guess how many wins you have on TNT run now. Ooh, I have no idea. Assuming you've been playing the whole time. What did you end at? I don't even remember. Maybe 2,500? Like, is what you ended with last time? So maybe like 3,000? I have no idea. Go for TNT run after this. You have a feeling it'll queue if I stay enough? Hopefully. I'll go take a look. I've somehow lived every fight in this game, even though I feel like I really shouldn't have in a lot of these. When I was gone, you had a girlfriend and she broke up with you. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. That is a shame. You'll find someone else, and you'll last even longer than the break in Rackals live streams. You're gonna be one of the strongest and most feared players. Oh my goodness, bro is ferocious. Remember the name, Void. You don't think you got the sidebar UI update yet? Yeah, I don't know. It was weird that they didn't roll it out at the same time, but you'll probably get it eventually. For better or for worse. Yo, what's up, Rackals brother? On Twitch, thank you for the recent follow. I appreciate that. Indeed. Because Rackals streams, that's why she broke up. Didn't stream, that's why she broke up with you. I don't know if that's the reason. I feel like you're making it my fault here, man. I'm innocent. Yo, what's up, Amso? How's it going? My go for real. The thing is that bothers you about the new YouTube UI is the weird skip button changing to an icon rather than the word skip. I haven't even really noticed that. In like ads, you mean, I guess? I haven't noticed. I don't think I mean, I don't really have many ads, I guess, or I just haven't been paying attention. Legend CA is really good, but they feel like they forgot to actually model half the buildings. Yeah, that's the complaint that I've been, or like the overall opinion that I've been seeing as well. Uh-oh, we got top 3 though. That's all that matters for that AP though. Oh, hello. We're still living. We're not living. Oh, RIP. Oh, you have a feeling it'll queue? Do you? It better be a small map. It's the biggest possible map. What do you mean it's a 24 player? Actually, are there bigger maps than 24? Are there 32 player maps? I forget. It's been a long time. 2, scrolling down shows more videos rather than the description. That also annoys me. You are correct about that. I do not enjoy that when you're in full screen and you try to scroll down, it shows you more like recommended videos. Yo, what's up, Lucas? Your eyes are not deceiving you. Rackals is back. Yes, TNT run? No, unfortunately not. Not enough players right now. Hopefully I'll be able to stream a bit earlier. I shouldn't be as busy with school stuff for this next little while. And also next week I have reading break, which is just like a few extra days off of school, which will be nice. But I do also have some pretty big group projects and stuff, so we'll see, we'll see. You barely didn't queue into my game. I know, it started right after I joined. Oh, that's the first time I've seen the new NPCs they've added to this, or like dummies. When players log out, they leave a zombie. So you can't just like log out and then sack the player with the TNT, and there's nothing they can do with it about it. You like Pokemon, but you think Pokemon fans deserve to have a Pokemon game that looks visually cohesive? I 100% agree. Like, as much as I really enjoyed like Scarlet Violet. It was probably my favorite Pokemon game experience in a really long time. But man, it looked terrible. And that frame rate though. That's kind of like the same issue that I have with the new Katamari game that just came out. Katamari was like a childhood game series for me, just like Pokemon is. And the one that just came out, so much fun, but it's just like so laggy. And that sucks because it's pretty much, at the end of the day, it's essentially almost the same game as the original ones, you know, with like obviously changes in different levels. But it's pretty much the same thing. And those games ran perfectly fine on PS2. Like, how could they not do that this many years later? It's been 10 years since the last one. What are they doing those 10 years? I don't know. Not optimize the game, obviously. It's been more than 10 years. Wait. Oh, that guy just stole the teleport I was going to use. I'll take this one. There we go. That works. Oh my goodness. Look, guys is back. You remember some of these people in chat? Yo, me too. I remember pretty much everyone in chat. Kind of crazy. You've been waiting for so long. It was like 10 years without me, and finally you can watch me again. And lava chicken. No, not the lava chicken, please. I've been gone for long enough. I shouldn't have to do that again. Oh my goodness. Do I remember you? I do. How could I ever forget? Yo, what's up? End update connector. Thanks for the comment earlier. Appreciate that. I know it has been a while, but we are back. It has been 3 months, kind of like longer than 3 months since it's been consistent, but we're back with the daily. What's up, Linky092? The name sounds familiar, but I don't recognize like the profile picture. I think a lot of people change their profile picture. I mean, Mr. Cow's is it was definitely not a B before. I don't know what happened to Mr. Cow. He shapeshifted into a Mr. B, apparently. Not to be confused with Mr. Beast. Which, speaking of, I just tried Feastables for the first time the other day. Because they were on sale at my local grocery store for $1 for like full-size bars. I was like, okay, well, I can't turn that down. Like, that's a pretty reasonable excuse to try them. Because normally they're like way too expensive to even bother. Like, I'm just not shelling out $4 for a mid chocolate bar. And sure enough, yeah, it was just like a kind of a mid chocolate bar. I mean, it wasn't bad. I shouldn't say mid, but it wasn't anything special. Frankly. Go to your other account? Oh, yeah, maybe I'd recognize your other account more? I don't know. Is school hard for me? I'm actually enjoying school for the most part right now. I wouldn't say that it's hard. I would say that it's busy. You love when I sang California Girls? Yeah, I know. I mean, hey, I will keep up the tradition of singing for every subscriber milestone. So, you know, be sure to subscribe. Yo, what's up, Kai's Adventures? Welcome in. How's it going? You will not disclose what happened to your usual account. What was your usual name? Your birthday's coming up soon. Happy early birthday. What are you going to be doing for it? Your birthday also passed when I was streaming on August. Ah, happy belated. Sorry, I missed it. I know, I missed so many people's birthdays. Oh my goodness. You need the maid outfit? I mean, I'm wearing cool pants. Is that not good enough? You haven't updated your YouTube profile picture in a while? I haven't updated mine since I don't know. I think 2020, I want to say I've had this same profile picture. I wouldn't mind getting a new one, but it's not like there's anything wrong with this one. I'd like to have a cool, like, drawn profile picture and banner again. Because I used to have drawn ones, but I got rid of them because I don't know. I wanted to change. I'd had them for a long time, and I felt like I could have something better. They were a little bit outdated, you know? Yo, Steven! I'm probably still pronouncing your name wrong. Some things never change. Nice to see you again. Hello, Raccoon. Oh, 14. We're so in. We are so in. Look at this. Starting in 2 more. Didn't miss yours, though. It's today, actually. Is it really? Happy birthday, then. You can go to this VR place and just screw around? Nice. That sounds like fun. I've never been to, Oh, what's up, Noodles? And Figui. Yo, we're getting the stream snipers in here. Oh, my goodness. I forgot to like and sub equals shoutout. I will bring that back. I just didn't want to on the first stream because, like I said, I kind of feel like there's no point because if you're not active on YouTube, you get taken out of the algorithm. So I don't actually have any new people stopping by. It's all just the real ones, basically. All the people who I knew from before. So you're already probably subscribed, hopefully, if you're not subscribed. But yeah, once I start being like active again, I'll probably bring that back as well as the sub count. I hid that because it's probably just going down. I don't want people to see it going down. It's embarrassing, yo. I actually don't know. I should look how many subscribers I lost in my absence. A lot overall. But it will be back. Don't you worry. Eventually. What's up, Mark? How's it going? Fortnite? No, I don't even have Fortnite on my computer. I got it on Switch, but I don't have a way to stream to Switch. Everyone be careful. The defrosting has started. I don't know what that means, but it sounds ominous. All right, game's starting in less than a minute. You snuck into F63's game when I wasn't streaming. Good. Give him a jump scare. Give him a jump scare. Oh, yo, thank you for the sub, Kai. Okay, I take it back. Apparently there are new people. Like 1K? Yeah, something like that, Gunner. Oh, the defrosting of Mariah Carey. I should have known, bro. I should have known. True, I missed all the dance moves. I don't have any new dance moves, unfortunately. I may have had about 14.5k. Now I have 14.1k. It's not bad. We take those. We take those. Sing happy birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Cow. Happy, happy, happy. It is your birthday. Yay. Oh my goodness. Gotta go. Have a good one. Yeah, have a good one, Mr. Cow. Have a birthday for real. Thanks for stopping by on the live stream. Count on stream makes people want to click it. You should get it back. Like I said, I will bring it back. Just not right now. Give it a few streams and then I'll bring it back once we get some momentum going again, kind of thing. I know, I also beat Once a Katamari. You want to know what I think about? You just got 100% last night. 100% like everything? Yo. Yeah, I beat the main story. I'm still going through getting all the collectibles, like the presents and cousins and crowns. Afterwards, I'm tempted. I want to go for all S's too. I mean, I S ranked a lot of the levels first time through anyway. But I might go back for that. And then maybe even super clears beyond that. I haven't looked into how that works. I don't even know if there's any guides for the meteors yet. Item collection, that might be crazy. I don't think I'm 100%ing item collection, but we'll see. I really did enjoy it. That's my thoughts on it. I was actually just talking about this earlier. I thought it was a ton of fun. I loved the new stuff. I loved like the levels, the visuals. I was really let down by how terribly it runs. Like, it's so bad. I don't know what you played it on. I played it on Switch. It's like a Pokemon game, bro. It's awful. The frame rate, the pop-ins. I mean, even every time you do the 180 move, everything pops in. There's just no world or items behind you. It's ridiculous. I don't know what they spent the 10 plus years doing between the last Katamari and this one, but it was not optimization. Also, the soundtrack wasn't as good. End of thoughts. Soundtrack wasn't bad, though. The commands still work? Yes, the commands are still around. You can do exclamation mark commands for the full list, as always. Rackals, how was my day? Yo, my day was good. Thank you for asking. What did I do today? I had a meeting just through Zoom, like an online meeting with some group mates about a group project that's coming up. What else did I do? I went out for dinner with some family. I did some homework, and that was kind of my day. And now I'm streaming. When I was gone, you made 20K? Yo, let's go. Congratulations. The bad news is, last stream, yeah, I know, I went down. Look, guys, I know. Final level was really lame. Yes, I agree with that. It also came up really abruptly. Final level could have been better. It kind of came up abruptly because, like, I beat the final level, and then afterwards, I was like, well, now I have all these side levels I haven't done yet. I feel like it very much forces you through the intended level, or like the mandatory levels, without giving you time to do the side levels until later. What else? I love the era's idea and concept. My apologies for people who know nothing about Katamari. Just I'm going on and on about it, but I love Katamari. One of my favorite game series of all time since I was little. The eras were so cool, but I don't know why some of them were so small. Like, what's the point of even having an era if like there's only 2 levels in it? A world with only 2 levels in it, or like 3 at most, you know? That was also sad. What is my dream job? I don't really have a specific dream job. Thank you for the question, though. I would love to be able to do YouTube like as a part-time thing, definitely not full-time, and just something in like health information, like with the government or with my local health authority, that kind of thing, which is what I'm studying for in school right now. All right, see you later, Steven. Yes, have a good day as well. Thank you so much for stopping by. Anime Darius MSC warped. Real, they need to do another new one. I'm really hoping they do. I just filled out a survey that they put out about it the other day. I like the new cousins. I forgot to say that. I wish their names were more unique, but I like them for the most part. Big ups Cacta and Cha, or whatever his name was. My goodness. Automeme talking about places he's been, as per usual. Mr. Worldwide over here. 1 like away from 30 likes. Be sure to drop a like if you haven't already done so. Would I still love you if you were a worm? Of course. You know how many worms I have in the room right now? There's worms all above me. I have so many dangling worms on a strings in my room, in my living room. I always kind of forget they're there. You get used to it. And then it's funny because you have someone over for the first time and they're like, oh my god, why is your entire like living room have dangling worms on a string coming from your ceiling? This is insane. You're a crazy person. I'm like, oh yeah, forgot those were there. 30 likes, let's go. Thank you guys so much. Friend of the worm, I am friend of all, yo. Friend of all. It's all people that ask me the same question. Yeah, that's actually the truth. I just, I capture my friends' souls and put them into a worm and then dangle them from my ceiling. What's up? This is Cutie Pets on your alt, and why are you timed out? Are you timed out? Did you get timed out? Well, I didn't do that. Was that Nightbot? What did you say? What did you say? What's up, Cutie Pets? Hopefully the timeout expires. I honestly don't know how to untime out somebody who's timed out. Literally zero clue. But glad you could make it on alt. May have been someone other than Nightbot. I see. Be nice. I suppose. Worms don't exist, prove you right. I've seen plenty of worms. It's been a while. Actually, now that I think about it, I haven't seen a real, like an actual worm in quite some time. You like being a woman? Many people do. Many people do. Truly, I think we all wish we were a woman deep down. Yo, hold up. I don't have OBS open. Mark, thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate that. Oh my goodness. I had to die to open OBS because it doesn't show up elsewhere. But we did do it. It cost me my life, but it was worth it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Dang. Was that the only queue? Oh no, there's 25 players. Okay, we can actually do it. Yo, when I was gone, they added a new command. You can do /requeue. Yo, Amso. Wow, repping the Such Speed merch. Play Skywars? You know what? No worries, bro. I got you. Default is kind of terrible for Skywars. Oh, the game doesn't want me to play Skywars, apparently. You're going to Japan in 1 week? Dang. That is insane. Have fun. Where are you going in Japan? I think my dad might be there right now. I don't know. I didn't know he was going until the last time I saw him a few weeks ago. He lives in a different city than me, for the record, so like I don't see him super regularly. And he was just like, oh yeah, and then, you know, well, I'll be in Japan soon. And I was like, wait, what? And he was like, wait, what? Did I not tell you? I was like, yeah, no. So he might be there. I'm not too sure. My dad's doing side quests, indeed. Hopefully he gets me something. I don't know what it'll be. Last time he went to Japan, he got me an automatic soap dispenser. And it's a pigeon, and the soap comes out of the pigeon's butt. So it's like the pigeon is pooping on your hands, which is awesome. One of the greatest gifts of all time. Sadly, not super functional, I'm not gonna lie. All right, I am... What is this one called again? Time Warp? Chrono Breaker? No, that's the other one. Endlord. If I had one chance to pick a country to live in, what would it be? I mean, I do like living in Canada. I don't really have any problems with it. Well, okay. Other than the cost of living, I suppose. But like the actual place itself is like, why are these people so stacked? What's going on? I got like nothing. I was way too slow to, you have a time warp. I am dead. Whoopsies. Can you meet my dad? If the stars align, I guess. Well, Skywars was a good run, yo. Skywars was a good run for real. How about that TNT run, though? Speaking of run. Other than that, I have loved every country that I've visited. I wouldn't necessarily want to live in any of them in particular. Not that I dislike them. I don't know. I like where I live. I live in a very beautiful city as well. What about you guys? Canada's peak coming from USA civilian? Definitely not Canada. I might go to the States. I kind of have plans. There's like an online friend group meetup that I would like to go to at the start of the new year, over in Minnesota. So it's kind of like on the eastern half a little bit, but it's like flights are expensive out of the country. Flights are very, very expensive out of the country. I'm not really sure if I'm wanting to pay over $700 just to like go, let alone, you know, do stuff while I'm there. So, you know, we'll see. Maybe if I stream enough, I'll get my money up, but probably not. I heard the Lucid news recently. No, I haven't spoken to Lucid really since we met in real life. Bro, the game was starting in 1 second and I get timed out. That's actually troll. That's actually so troll. Will I play Battlefield 6? I'm not really a big fan of like shooter games, unfortunately, or like FPS kind of games. Plus, I don't think my PC could handle and stream that. Go to Western Australia and you'll show me all the cool spots like EB Games and Woolworths. We got EB Games here. No idea what Woolworths is, so that one actually is new. Yeah, I think it's EB Games everywhere but the States. And in the States, it's called GameStop. Except we also do have some GameStops here in Canada, as well as EB Games. They're both just the same things. Do I have Discord on my phone? I do. Unfortunately, I hate to admit it, but I do. Yo, what's up, Evwer? How's it going? How are the Skywars streets lately? What are we nodding at? What are we nodding at? Australia actually does exist? To my knowledge, it does. To my knowledge, he sent a picture of Woolworth 3 weeks ago. Usually I try to avoid reading whatever messages you send. Would I rather live on Mars forever? See you later, Gunner. Thanks for stopping by. Would you rather live on Mars forever and stream on it too, or live on the moon and stream on there too? Probably the moon, because it's closer. So like, you know, I could take, when it's like time for Christmas, I can make it home for the family dinners and stuff, you know, I can get visitors more easily. Because, you know, how regularly are we still sending people to the moon? Are we done with that? Like, is that kind of done and dusted? Are we still putting people up there? I know we're sending people into space and they're like, you know, hanging out just in space in like the space stations and all that, but I don't know about actually physically landing. But if they do, then they can hit my line and we can have a nice dinner or something. Do I know Tyler Vitelli? No, I don't believe so. You missed the old days when Cutie Pets is here? Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what happened with Cutie Pets. Maybe really felt they were revealing too much information. I kind of missed whatever messages they were sending to get timed out. But hopefully they'll be back next stream. If not this one. You can get taller on the moon too. Oh, true. Less gravity. So like I won't be slouching anymore. That's the real strat. Primarily in Japan, you'll be going to Fukuoka and maybe another city too. Nice, nice. That sounds like it should be fun. Evwer asks, why does a singular baby diaper from your little brother break your washing machine? It's a sad life. Are you washing diapers? Is that a thing? I guess that's a thing. I never had washable ones. I just had disposable ones. I feel like I would not really want to throw soiled diapers into a washing machine. I would be scared for how much it would wash and or like, you know, kind of stain, carry on to the other items in the washing machine with it. You went to Japan, it was nice? Yeah, me too. I went to, not all over Japan, but I went to a decent amount of places. He snuck it in? I see, okay. So it's not like a reusable one. He just like threw it in there and it broke everything. RIP. What is the hardest subject in my opinion? In school? It kind of depends on you as a person, you know? For me personally, might be like the calculus classes, which is unfortunate because I would not answer math. I always found math really easy throughout all of school, you know, elementary, middle, high school. I always did really well in it. I was actually like asked by teachers if I'd be willing to be a TA and a tutor, which I said no to because ain't nobody got time for that. But calculus is a whole different beast. I don't know. It was really hard. Yeah, and thanks for stopping by, Ever. Have a fantastic rest of your day and or night. Don't forget to drop a like before you go. Everyone else should as well, and of course subscribe if you've already done so already. I watched the shorts of Dubois. Crazy callback to the last few streams. I forgot about the shorts of Dubois. AI is stupid. Yeah, there's so much more AI on like YouTube and stuff now too. Like, I don't know. It is kind of crazy. And like all my classmates just so blatantly using it. One of my teachers is obsessed with it too. One of my professors, he's like constantly shoehorning it into every lesson, and he like uses it to grade our schoolwork as well. So like I feel scammed having to pay for that class when it's just like the AI doing it basically, you know? Don't like the AI ugly AI chat summary at the bottom of the stream. Oh yeah, I forgot they added that. What does it actually say? You copy and paste it? My goodness. You have to get off your phone and onto your laptop because the AI summary was like half your screen. That is just ridiculous. Is there no way to close it either? That's messed up. Oh no. Rip. Rackals fell off. Dang, I literally was so close to being second. I guess I wouldn't have made first. That guy still had a lot of double jumps left. GG's though. GG's. We take top 3. Didn't give you an option. It was weird. Yeah. I don't really watch people's streams that often. Unless it's like somebody that I know. I don't really like watch any streamers in particular. So I haven't noticed it. Used AI to write you an entire essay and you passed with an A. I don't really blame people for doing that. Like, you know, you can I just saw what Relly messaged me. I thought it was gonna be about Lucid. And but yeah, I thought, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I mean, like if people can you get free homework done for them and free marks, like I don't really blame anybody for using it for school stuff, to be frank. Like I understand, but yeah, personally I don't really like it. I don't use it as much as I can. I've still yet to use any like generative AI stuff like ChatGPT or anything, which was partially because I didn't want to give them my phone number. But even outside of that, like, I don't know. I just haven't really had a use or a need for it. It had to be 10 pages. Yeah, I'm working on a project right now. I was working on that earlier today, a paper that has to be 10 pages. However, 3 of those get taken up by title page, table of contents, and references. So it's really not that bad. What up, Planker Control Clan? Welcome in. Also, hello, Ublet. I see. Forgot about that. Yeah. You don't watch vertical ones other than one chess one, and other than the Rackals one, obviously, greatest and best vertical live stream. I don't think that most vertical live streams are really live streams also. I think that's still an ongoing issue. I haven't checked because I also don't watch any shorts or vertical live streams, but I think that most of them are still pre-recorded or just like sub-bait sort of sloppy type of stuff, which is, I mean, at the end of the day, I guess same answer. I also don't blame people for doing that when it's like such free subs and views and all that, but not really interested in doing it myself. What about Nightbot? Nightbot gets a pass. He's okay in my books, at least, you know. Your 40-page master's thesis was wild. What did you study again? I forget. Feeling people for using the AI, it's so terrible for the environment. Yeah, that's another reason why I haven't personally used it. Yo, what's up, Gobo? Nice to see you once again. Been a while. Thanks for stopping by. There's a community you're in that call people who use AI for anything bolt brains, and you find that very fitting. Yeah, there is definitely a lot of hate for it as well, but I think it's only becoming more and more mainstream, really. Like, more and more people are just using it and openly, I guess, using it as well, like very blatantly, not really caring at all to do everything for them, which I don't think is very good. Even if I don't necessarily blame them for it, you know, still not good. Your thesis was on video game history as a high school elective. Oh, I see. As a high school elective. And 40-page thesis in high school is crazy. Holy. It's stormy here. Hopefully you don't lose power or anything. Stay safe, Ublet. It is nice here. It's cold, but it's fine. It's not raining or anything. It was raining a lot over the weekend and like over Halloween. Happy Halloween, by the way. That just happened. I didn't really do anything special for it. But maybe other people did. Let me know. Did you guys dress up as anything? Did you guys go do anything trick-or-treating? I did not. I think I'm a little big for trick-or-treating. Maybe. I just need to like go, you know, I need to find a friend who like has kids, and then I can go trick-or-treating with the whole family as like the uncle. That's the strat, you know? It's past Halloween and you went as Minute Tag. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I wonder, I guess I never thought about that before, but I wonder, because like by the time COVID hit and like Minecraft had its big resurgence and like just content creators kind of as a whole had its big resurgence, I was already done with trick-or-treating and stuff. So I do wonder, like, if I had gone out at the time, I would have seen people dressed up as like Minecraft YouTubers and stuff. To be fair, a Rackals costume would go pretty hard. Merch idea for real in the future. Oh my goodness, you went as a DIY night costume for Hollow Knight? Yo, nice, nice. I still need to play Hollow Knight. I'm still tiny? True. I'm tiny at heart. I'm a small bean at heart. Next year goes Clown Pierce? Nice. That should be fun. To be fair, my skin would work as a pretty good costume. Yeah, people already call my skin scary, which it's not. But like, you know, in costume form, yeah, maybe it could be. Monokuma costume would be wild? Truth, true, very true. Prefer not to answer, Raccoon. Yeah, the shorts of Dubois are different from a dirty diaper, though. That's just like one little stain, like, compared to like, you know, actual physical residue and stain of like known origin, I guess. You want to Therese Halliburton thing? That's a new one. Do I still remember when I told you about BFDI, Battle for Dream Island? I do indeed. I still don't know much about it, but I remember people talking about it. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Dead Girl? For real, I'm putting aside my homework, my paper that I should be writing to be the Rackals stream. How's it going? Nice to see you again. You're stuck on a boss at the end just because you're really bad at the game? Yo, if it's any consolation, I'm also really bad at like pretty much every game that's not Minecraft. And even Minecraft, I'm definitely pretty mid compared to like how long I've been playing it for. Yeah, I'm a gamer who's not good at gaming. The skin where you merged ours together was way scarier. True, I do have scarier versions of my skin. If you wore this version, you could be extra warm because I've got like nice cozy pants on, you know? Hollow Knight is super hard, but also very good. Yeah, there's like a lot of those iconic games I need to play. Hollow Knight, Shovel Knight, which I almost got them confused there. It's like, nope, those are two different things. Not played either of them. A well-rounded Hypixel gamer. Yeah, I'm like decently good, above average at them, but not like amazing at any of them, kind of. That's how I would like describe it, I guess. It doesn't really help that in modern Hypixel economy, almost everybody who's like actually plays regularly is cheating. And I am not, so slight disadvantage there. Made a kaiju in Roblox? Cool, cool. Rackals say that number. Make me. Make me. You're lucky you found the channel. I know, it's been a long time now. Glad you found it as well. Hi, Drifty. who are also pretty well-rounded. TNT Run is the only game you can't really cheat very much in. I mean, I have seen people like flying in it or freezing their game to like float in the air or intentionally lag, and then that way they kind of teleport around and don't actually break the blocks under them as often. So, like, I have seen it, but yes, it's not as often. Same with Quakecraft. I've seen it, but it's really rare. And at the end of the day, the Quakecraft cheats don't really help. Unfortunately, in Quake Duels, they do more than regular Quake, but regular Quake is still safe. The command time. Time, US Eastern. Not an Eastern. Oh well, that's fine. I mean, you know, whatever. Oh, with 6-7, in with 6-3. Preach! F63 been saying that. What would happen if F63 added 4 to his name? I can't do math, so it would probably be F634, I suppose. It's all about 6-1 now anyway. You shall make Rackals in Roblox that follows your exact moves. Holy moly, Rackals in Roblox would be crazy. Who brought it up earlier? I think it was Noodles. There will be obligatory Roblox comments. I knew it was still gonna happen. You can't escape it, man. It's eternal. Oh my goodness. AI often uses the same words over and over, so you can like identify it really obviously. Yeah, I guess so. I do feel like it's pretty noticeable when people use it for the most part in like any context, not just writing. But you know, it is like undeniably getting harder too as time goes on, because it does like improve. Why did I double jump? No, I didn't press the spacebar twice. That's actually messed up. Yo, I haven't really been paying attention to the skybox, but it's kind of nice down there. Hopefully this one doesn't kill the bitrate. If I stare into it, does the video suddenly get really low quality? Nah, probably not. Probably not. I was right, as per usual. You remember that guy was just using ESP in Quake? Yeah, but that's like A, one guy, and B, didn't really help him all that much. Like, he was like pretty much just an averagely good player. I don't think the cheating helped at all. If anything, it just makes it harder to like keep track of everything and know when you can actually shoot somebody or not. We need an inside joke for 68. I don't know if I need to be the pioneer for that. Maybe someone else can do that. No, I haven't Control Clan. I was talking about that earlier a bit as well. I haven't used it for anything, any Gen AI. I just haven't really had a need or a reason to. You find Halloween very stressful and kind of like overstimulating. That's understandable. I've heard other people say the same thing. Oh, 3rd place. Don't call it a streak, yo. I'm on a 3rd place tear right now, bro. Absolute tear. How do I see how long I've been live for again? It's been a while. Okay. 50 minutes. Adcom Rackals. I mean, so you're not out of line. You're not wrong. You're done making Rackals. He's 6 feet tall. Holy. Bro was quick with it. Am I secretly 1,000 bees? I think Mr. Cow might be based on his new profile picture, but no. I'm secretly 1,000 Rackals. All stuffed into the body of one Rackals. You haven't used Brobdingnagian into a sentence until now? Did I put you on to Brobdingnagian? I feel like I've definitely talked about it in past streams. I haven't used it in a while either, but I still bust it out every once in a while. I've not used it in any actual like professional writing since high school though, because I think it's a bit silly for that. It was kind of troll of me to put it in my essay back in high school. Oh, F63 just said it? Banger. Thank you for bringing it back. That deserves a funky town. It's actually getting singled out. There's 6'9", 6'7", and orders 66. Don't forget about 6'1", yo. Next big thing. Don't be sleeping on it. You wish awesome was a real emoji? For real. Any plans over Christmas? Not particular. I know my grandma's gonna be over for most of December. Visiting, staying with my mom, so I'll be hanging out with her a lot. And then, like I said, I might go to the States at the start of the new year, but I also don't really want to spend that much money to do so. It's expensive, man. Everything is. Rackals made your girlfriend break up with you. it was for the greater good or something like that. I don't know. Okay, bye, end update. Thanks for stopping by again, I guess. Do I know how to cook? I mean, I'm not like a professional chef or anything, but yes, I mean, I can cook like okay enough. I do cook most of my meals. It's very rare that I eat out or order in, unless it's like with other people kind of thing, you know? But if it's just me, then I pretty much always just have my own food at home that I make a lot of the time. Now I do. You're on your way. All right, pull up. You can come meet my grandma. Rackals is always cooking. I mean, I was not cooking for the last 3 months, but now I'm cooking again daily. Expect it. I am not throwing away this opportunity for a free copy of Pokemon Legends ZA, which I don't even know how you're gonna get it to me, but it'll happen, I guess. Maybe, hopefully. Am I allowed to miss a day if I upload on that day instead of streaming? Not that I'm planning on it, but just in case. Like I could have like a backup video ready to upload on any day that I'm like, yeah, no, I just am not gonna have time to stream that day. You watched since the last stream you met up with an online friend? Yo, that's really cool. I did not this time. Wait, did I? Did I? No, that happened before I stopped streaming, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it did. It did. I met people before I stopped streaming. I have not met any more online friends since then. I do not play D&D. No, I've never ever played it. Maybe someday. I don't know. It doesn't really seem like my thing personally. It was after I was consistent. Yes, it did happen after I stopped being consistent, but before the last time I streamed. What am I doing? He thinks he is Einstein. True. Just naming numbers for real. Oh, it's Rifty. Hello. I didn't even notice you're in this game. Oh my goodness, I was not paying enough attention. There is a 1,000 player army outside. You can handle that, right? You can solo that. No problem. There should be a Needlessly Rackals Apollo road trip. That'd be cool. I haven't really done any road trips in a long time. I'm trying to think where the last one was. I traveled about halfway across Canada, I suppose. A long time ago. That was like elementary or middle school. I give you my mace. I'm a 1.8, bro. I don't got that thing on me. My bad. You're gonna have to ask someone else for that. I got you with the railgun. That's about it. Oh yeah, Quake update happened since the last live. No, it didn't. That also existed. Dang, they really got nothing, huh? There's bug fixes in Quake duels, I guess, but none of them were the main outstanding issues, which was annoying. So I spent several hours typing up an update proposal thread or like update suggestions / fixes for Quakecraft duels last week, and then this week I spent way too much time doing it again, but for regular Quakecraft. Like, I should have been working on this paper that I have due on Tuesday, but nah. Instead, I decided to just type update proposals for like 10 hours or something. I think it's currently at, I'm trying to remember off the top of my head, over 8,000 words and 50,000 characters or something, the update proposal for Quake. So I'll post that on the forums at some point, I guess. Yo, what's up, Aaron? Been a while. Nice to see you. The surprise guest appearance? No way. Let me use your Elytra. Elytra also wasn't in 1.8, man. That was a 1.9 thing. I'm too old for that. I don't even know what an Elytra is. I do kind of want to play more modern version Minecraft. It always feels so weird though. Like, it's like just different enough from 1.8 that it almost feels like a different game in a way. Plus it just runs terribly, which is also a bit of an issue. But it was fun when I was doing the like survival live streams to beat the dragon and stuff in the newer version, because like that was the most experience I've had with it in a long time. We asked, do I speak another language? Je parle un petit peu de français, mais comme pas beaucoup. I don't know. Yes and no. Legally, yes. Legally, on paper, I do speak French. Like I have the double dogwood certification or whatever. In practice, I suck at it. Nobody wants to hear me speak in French. Hardcore stream when? Oh man, we could run it back. I mean, it was fun to do that, like I said. Maybe at some point during this month, since, yeah, like I said, gonna try to do daily streams for this month. Gonna try to challenge myself for no other reason other than for funsies. Confirmed. Yo, what up, Crystal? Yeah, I know, it has been a long time. We are back, though, after 3 months of no streams. I know. The masses missed me. You guys were probably just so like lost and confused to what to do with your time without me, but don't worry, I'm here to lead you guys once again. I'm here to take the reins. Or something like that. I feel like that could go in a strange direction. Oh my goodness. I threw. GG's. Oh my goodness. Drifty still going. The goat. No Kizzy. No Kaza. No Gizzy 14 Gaza. How long has it been since that's been his name? Probably forever. That's probably like, people don't even know what I'm talking about. That's how old it is. Chris skin looks a lot like the plank skin. But yeah, don't know why I really decided to spend so much of my time this week writing things that are not the things that I need to do for school, but I did. And yeah, I'll post it eventually, and then I'll make you guys upvote it so that, you know, it looks like it gets more support. Hehehe. You would play Uma Musume if Rackals was a horse? Yo, that's like the end goal, you know? Is to become a horse, I guess, in real life, because I think all of the horses in the game are based off real life horses. So first I just have to, you know, live long enough to see the technology to turn myself into a beautiful, strong, and proud stallion. You know, I already am one in spirit, but I'm gonna physically become one as well. And then they will put me into Uma Musume. Yes, it is the horse girl, anime girl game. The one and only. Eek. We're good, we're good. It's the time that I was gone, you went to high school. Yo, every time people say something like that, I'm like, man, I really was gone for a long time. Well, how has high school been treating you? Oh, I'm still in the game. Let's go. What's up, goat? Hopefully it's been going well so far. Your friends are so obsessed with it? Yeah, I mean, I played it on stream for a bit. One time, but it wasn't really my thing. It was fun to do for one stream. You're at 2,920 wins now. Yo, I was close. I think I said 3,000 if I remember correctly. Let's go. 3,000 very soon then. Very, very soon. Should you make my profile picture in Roblox? Yeah, if you want to, that would be very cool. I didn't even know that was like a possible thing. I don't think I'm gonna win this game. I just wasted so many double jumps already. Now you're in 5th grade. Holy. You're the, I am not gonna make it up there. Wasting even more double jumps. The king of the elementary school, for real. It's nice, and you already have an average over 3 tests of 88. Yo, let's go, let's go. Keep up the good work. Called me a goat and you fumbled? No, don't worry, me too. Listen, even goats can trip every once in a while. You just gotta pick yourself back up. Boom. Daily inspirational AMSO quote of the day. Sometimes you just gotta use a double jump until you don't have any anymore, and then RIP, I guess. Game over. For 13 tests. Oh wow, that is a lot of tests already. GG's. I couldn't pick myself up no mo. How many wins am I even at? /MP. Lifetime TNT run. 1,042. Hasn't moved since last time, I don't think. Rochambeau Games? I recognize the name. I think he's one of those Civilization YouTubers. Oh, here's your Elytra that you're asking for. There you go. You can have that guy. Oh my goodness. Do I remember the Zyph Prime? I do. How the mighty have fallen. But yeah, I mean, yeah, he was, I remember him being around. I was actually rewatching. It's funny that Aaron Arimadlal showed up a little bit ago. I don't know if he's still here, but I was recently bored and rewatching a lot of like old, you know, prime, quote unquote, prime days of Hypixel content. And I was rewatching a lot of his videos, including some of them featuring Zyph. Miss Aaron, for real. For realsies, Civ, he's a lifesteal guy? Oh, okay, okay. Well, I don't keep up with either Civ or lifesteal. On your PC, it says you can't join Hypixel. No! I wonder why. Hopefully it'll fix itself at some point. Make sure you're on Minecraft Java Edition as well, and not Bedrock Edition. Yo, what's up, Sheev Daily? I am indeed back. We are so very back. Expect me daily, maybe, potentially. Yeah, like I mentioned this earlier, but yeah, it is kind of crazy. I really didn't expect to have concurrent like 20 on the first stream back. I thought things would be dead, so thank you guys again for pulling up for this. I answer your question, but I have to promise to answer it. I don't know. I'm scared now. I can try to answer it, maybe to the best of my abilities. But I also I retain the right to remain silent or something like that. Do I know what happened with Zyph? Yes, I do. I better stream every weekend. Bro, every day, Lucas, every day. Where do I live? I live in Canada. All right, enjoy school, Crystal. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good day. Rackals? Rackals, oh god, what new commands are you guys adding? Oh my goodness, don't spam it too much. Yeah, who other videos was I watching recently? Just today I was watching CMJ, Crabman Jones videos, Skywars videos. That was also pretty prime Hypixel days. Watched a lot of Technoblade videos as well. Not recently, that was more like in my absence, I suppose. But yeah, lots of stuff. You've started going to a class for something in the past few months. Try and guess what it is. It's really fun. A fun class for something. I don't know. Is it like one of those electives that's like kind of a little bit silly? No, Lulu hasn't been here. Hopefully she's doing all right. I know she still has a membership. I saw that, but hopefully she'll show up to one of these streams because there will be more, like I said. You later, Juvie. Thank you for stopping by. I feel like I was in the middle of answering something, then I forgot. I don't know. What's my address? Not answering that. I retain the right to remain silent. Here's something that actually happened while I was gone. YouTube sent me a package. Like YouTube themselves sent me a package, the YouTube creator program or whatever, which is super cool. I will make a video on it, but you know, for those who are here now and want to know what they sent, I also sent a picture of it in my Discord server, so you know, be sure to join the Discord server. Oh my goodness. They sent me a tumbler, as in like the type of water bottle type of thing. They sent me a small whiteboard, and they sent me a notepad and pen, all with like the YouTube branding on it. So that's kind of cool, I guess. I realistically don't really have a use for any of those things. However, I still think it's really, really cool. Like, that's just so cool. That made my day, you know, being able to getting that in the mail. Like, I don't know. That's awesome. I got my own YouTube sent me something. I've been acknowledged officially. They also featured me in the YouTube creator newsletter as a creator of the week. Pretty sure I got like 0 subs from that, but they did it. So like, that's also really cool. I don't know how broad the scope of those emails are. Like, I don't know who they email, but I know that at least some people saw it, because I got 2 messages on Discord from people I know being like, oh my god, you're the creator of the week. How did you do it? I was like, I don't know. They just did it. So that was really cool. So yeah, big ups. Big ups for that. Shout out YouTube. Next package, YouTube is going to send me the silver play button. Yo, maybe. We still got a long ways to go, especially with how long I've been gone. We got to get back up to where we left off, because I've been draining subs in my absence. It's something you're learning for a job and involves something cute. Are you working with animals somehow? Animals are pretty cute. I don't know. At least in my opinion. Oh my goodness. In the time I was gone, there's been a new Transformers show. Wow, everything happened while I was gone. Everything except a Rackals stream, huh? Like equals sell equals win equals femboy. Yo, chill. It's still here, guys. Here, boom. Jump scare. Wait, where is it? Oh, that's the sub counter. Hold on, wrong thing. Boom. Like plus sub equals shout out. Oh my goodness. Is Rackals a femboy? No. I can put on the sub counter. It just takes a second before it like realizes that it's supposed to be there. There it is. There it is. Isn't it looking fancy? All right, goodbye sub count. That's enough of that. That's enough of that. Rackals owns Tumblr now. Funnily enough, in the email where they're like, where sending me my claim code to like put into the YouTube shop or like claims thing to like get the package and like give them my info, they did spell Tumblr wrong in the email, like the social media site, but then like on the actual website it's spelled correctly. It's very funny. E-boy tutorial when? Low-key, that would be funny. Maybe someday. I mean, the e-girl tutorial is truly iconic. I kind of hate it, but I do still love it at the same time. And then one day we gotta do the e-they tutorial as well. Minecraft Movie 2 confirmed for 2027. Yeah, I saw Minecraft Movie 2 got confirmed. Also, isn't the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie supposed to be coming out like this December or something? Like really soon. I feel like I haven't heard much about that, but I'm pretty sure I did hear at some point that it was supposed to come out this year, which is kind of crazy. Quick turnaround on that one. But yeah, hopefully Minecraft Movie 2 doesn't get delayed for forever like the original Minecraft movie did, because that was supposed to come out like, I don't even know now. I feel like it was supposed to be like 2019 or 2020, but it took all the way until like 2025. It came out this year, right? It's been a long year, yo. It's been a long year. Oh my goodness. The eBay tutorial. People are hyped for that. Oh my goodness. You know code? Alright, thanks for stopping by. Or maybe you'll still have me in the background. Who knows? Good luck with the coding. May you run into 0 bugs, and if you do, may you instantly debug them successfully, which never happens, but maybe. You win your Bed Wars game? Yo, let's go. GG's. I wanted to play Bed Wars, more Bed Wars this October, but nobody was ever on to play with me. So I no longer have max seasonal achievements, because there is one to gather 500 pumpkins in Bed Wars, which is like, you know, a Halloween exclusive thing. And I did not do that because nobody was ever online when I logged on, or sometimes people were. I don't know. I don't think Spoopy's still here anymore, but I messaged him and he was like, nope, I hate you. And I was like, yeah, fair enough. Am I a tomboy? Oh, make my avatar a femboy for one day. I mean, if you believe hard enough, it already is, I suppose. Text you next time you can play. Well, I was just messaging people who were like already online on Hypixel, I mean, on my friends list. I wasn't going out of my way to message people who weren't. For the most part, I think. I did one time, but then the session was terrible, and then they were like, yeah, I'm not playing Bed Wars for the next month. And I was like, well, I'm no longer going to ask in this server. I mean, yeah, the one you made me, I guess, was one needlessly. Girls can be masculine too. Indeed they can. Can be whatever they want. It is something to do with dogs. Oh, wait. So I was right that it was something to do with animals. Is it like something veterinary related then? I don't know what other classes you would take related to dogs, to be honest. I'm not sure. Potentially. If Rackals DM'd you asking to play Bed Wars, you'd be on in the same minute. I didn't realize it was like that. I didn't realize I had shooters like that. Both you and F63. All right. Well, next time. Well, now it's too late because I don't think you can collect pumpkins anymore. And I didn't even get halfway to completing it anyways. So I'm no longer max seasonal. Crying. When I was gone, Sora took off. Yeah, I saw some clips of that. I haven't really looked into using it because I don't really have any reason to, like I said earlier. Not vet. I have no idea then. What is it? You're nuking me, bro. RIP. I forgot about the nuke command, TBH. You'd play TNT Run with me if you had a PC or laptop. I still need to hop on the Bedrock stream one day. I did say I would do that and then I never did it. But in my defense, I also never, like... I don't know any Bedrock players, really. I could maybe try asking the GOAT, Avery, or something. I don't know what, like, good clients are for Bedrock, but the default Bedrock client seems pretty unusable for live streaming because it kicks you out of whatever you're doing every single time you, like, tab off of it or try to click anything other than the game. It's like, oh, yeah, no, you need to disconnect from this server immediately. Let's get you out of here. Straight to the title screen. Which is annoying because I have to, you know, interact with things while I'm streaming. So yeah, that wouldn't really work. I'm sure there's some clients that fix that. I just don't know of them. Okay, because tomorrow it'll be late to cancel it. What are you canceling? Oh, is the $70 controller worth it just for a ZA? I also kind of want to get a Pro controller. I've never had a Pro controller, and the tiny Joy-Cons with the grip hurt my hands. I should really get a Pro controller, but at the same time, is it really worth it now this late into the Switch's life cycle, you know? Yo, what's up, Levi? How's it going? AKA Daily Dose Eclipse. Been a while. My Halloween was fine. How was yours? I didn't really do anything in particular. Do I hate AI slop? Yeah, I don't really like it in particular. I would not say that I enjoy them. Pro controller is one of your favorite controllers of all time? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I could get a used one, but I don't really like the idea of getting a used one. I feel like there's gonna be something wrong with it. But like, I feel like if you already have a regular Pro Controller, you don't really need the Switch 2 one. Became a dog groomer. Oh, I see. Yeah, I should have thought about it I guess I never really considered people had to like go to school to do that or take classes for it. Oh, that's very cool. Good luck with that. Hopefully it goes well. What's up, S37N? Welcome back into the stream. I know it's been a long time since I last live streamed. My apologies, but we are back for the daily streams. So hopefully I will see you more from here on out. You can give me your Pro Controller now. I mean, if you do get the new one and you don't want your old one, I would 100% like take it from you or buy it off half price or something. Like, I'd be down for that if like you're down with that and you're sure about it. I could say 7. That makes sense. What's up, 7? I'm looking at your name. I'm inspecting it. Yeah, I could see how that could be 7. There was an old Quake player whose name was 7 like that as well. Yo, what's up? What? DoshiX. How's it going? Hopefully I'm saying that one correctly. Do I feel like Pablo? No. I feel like Rackals. I feel like Quinn. Pro Controller is a perfect weight for a controller. Yeah. I mean, I used to have an Xbox One. I liked that controller as well. No real complaints about the Xbox One controller. I arguably maybe like it more than the Pro Controller for Switch, but I haven't really used the Pro Controller for Switch all that much. You have a limited edition one with like a really cool dragon design on it, but you may be convinced to part ways with it. Yo, I mean, if it's cool like that, you should keep it if you want it. Like, I got controllers, like I said. I've made do this long with them. But that does sound very cool. That's what YouTube should have sent me instead of like a notepad and pen. They should have sent me a Pro Controller. Okay, top 2 with no double jumps left. We are in a precarious situation, ladies, and never mind. It's too easy. Remember watching my stream when I had 8K? You changed your name, you forgot what you changed it to. Oh, yeah. Yeah, 8K was a while ago now. What did I sing for 8K? I don't even remember. But you know, I guess you'll have to stick around for when I hit 15K eventually. Hopefully, assuming I do. Cause yeah, I'll have to sing something for that too. We're keeping the tradition alive, you know? Beefy dies, holy BFDI spoilers. Oh my goodness. I'm assuming that's what that is. I don't think I've drank any water this whole stream. That's crazy. I'm just raw dogging it. Straight off zero practice whatsoever. Vana tense. Okay. I might have to sing the Kids Bop version of WAP Dot. I don't know about the regular one. Sing Counting Down the Hours by Big B and B Slick. I don't know that one. Unfortunately. Cat on your lap during T2 run equals plus 10% skill or plus 10 skill. Real. Shout out to cats. Speaking of some unfortunate news, for those of you who are fans of my cat Millie, who saw her in the Discord server, and I don't think I ever put her on any videos or anything. I put her in my community tab. She unfortunately did pass away while I was not streaming, which was very sad. But we were, you know, me and my mom were both able to be there with her at the time, which was nice. You know, it was very peaceful. If you die, is this BFDI? Yeah, I thought so. But yeah, that was over a month ago now, so a little while ago. But it was a nice 15 years. B-Slick is a crazy back-to-back messages. B-Slick is a Roblox music artist. I think they did the Piggy OST. I see. Well, I don't know much about Roblox music. Not exactly something I'm all up on with my knowledge. Can I sing Dynamite? I think it'd be really funny. By Teo Cruz? Yeah, I'd be down for that. I rock with that. You don't know if you're meant to allow that one. Allow what? I don't know. You changed your background. Nice new profile picture. Looking slick with it, Mr. 7. When are we getting the video on the F63 Sky box packs? I know. Well, I haven't done any videos, so chill. But I do still want to. Probably each one has their own individual video. I just don't know what to play. Originally, I was thinking I could play the new Bed Wars Duels mode. I guess I still could if I played the Rush mode. But maybe I could do Mini Sky Wars instead. I don't know. I feel like Bed Wars, the games go on too long, unless I did it where like every kill I used a different sky kind of thing, or like every bed break I used a different sky. But you know, considering how many skies I would have to use and go through in a video, I don't want it to be like insanely long. So it can't just be like a full Bed Wars video for each one, or sorry, a full Bed Wars game for each sky, or a full Sky Wars game for each sky. It would be either mini or duels, or yeah, some sort of thing like I said, where if I get a kill I change the sky. Top 10 16 FPS boosting packs. Unironically, those always do really well from what I've seen. Well, not always, but like they do generally do really well. I'm maybe one day I'll make one of those just for the lols. Isn't nearly midnight if I'm in Canada? Yeah. Yeah, and I have to get up earlier tomorrow to go meet with some of my group mates before class, so I won't be streaming for too much longer, but like I said, don't worry, we will be back. We will be back. Adcom, wait? I don't know what you mean. Gonna see if there's any more lives like you. See you later. All right, have a good one, Ublit. Thanks for stopping by. Who knows? Automeme, who knows? Ooh, it's a question. Question nobody knows. It's the first one. No, second one. Why'd you put them in that order? That messed me up. Now you're petting him violently. Yes. Be sure to give him lots of attention. Dot. Hello, Walker, Maxon. How's it going? Rip. We just fell down so many layers. We do still have 9 double jumps, so that's okay. I had to remake the I had to like refix my scoreboard being on screen. Let me know if it's big enough to be legible or if it looks strange in any way. Because yeah, the plugin that I was using to have the scoreboard there before broke, so now I'm just not using any scoreboard, which means that I couldn't give it a border around it, which also in turn means that I had to put like a weird black box behind it to fake having a border around it instead. What am I studying? I am studying health information sciences. I'm in my second year. Should get a Rackals resource pack folder showcase. I could probably do a resource pack release at some point. A decent chunk of them are just like Quake related packs though, like different white packs or like overlays and stuff. And then also some of them are quote unquote like private packs that, you know, never had a public release. So I'm not really sure if I'm supposed to release them, but I don't know. Maybe someday. That reminds me, maybe I could use, I've been using one pack that I downloaded recently semi-regularly called Bionyo's 1.5k pack. Maybe I could use that one for streams because it's just a default edit. But it makes everything like more gray, and I kind of like that. But also I kind of feel like for vertical shorts streams purposes, maybe that's not a good idea. Low Gizmo. Couldn't find what you wanted to work on. Rip. What happened? Some TNT and some running and all that. What school am I going to? Just a local university. Yo, let's go. GG's. The square is small. The square being the... Oh, uh-oh. We're gonna lag out. 2ow. That guy, I think, makes videos, right? I recognize the name. Also, it's Rosie, the goat. And RL, the guy who added me earlier. You think it stands for real life or Rocket League or something else altogether? Yeah, maybe if the scoreboard feels too small, I'll try to make it bigger for next stream or something. Get a 4-hour-long unstable SMP phase for a moment, and you've never watched a single other unstable SMP vid since? I don't think I've ever even heard of unstable SMP. There's just so many of them now. Way too many. Oh, we got the goat Amso in this one though. We lost Rosie and others, but we gained Amso and Cat and Drifty. Let's go. Scoreboard box is fine. All right. I mean, the border around it and the like size and the scoreboard itself. I mean, I lost the plugin for. Well, I'm feeling iceberg. It's icy in here, yo. Winter is coming. Ah, that's me shivering, by the way. That's my shiver sound effect. All right. Have a fantastic rest of your day as well, Dot. Nice to see you once again. And special thanks once again for keeping your membership up even when I was gone from being active on YouTube. Do I observe daylight savings on the same dates as the US? Today we observed it, assuming that's the same day as it is in the US. I don't know. Are there any other Rackals commands you need to add? I don't even know what you added. What did you add? How's my game running so smoothly? Your computer lags when you try to record yourself playing any game with OBS. It depends on your computer. Like if you're using a laptop, it obviously won't run as well as like a desktop, and then it depends on the parts inside of it. But I don't have a particularly good desktop. The secret is to basically have my OBS settings very low. Like what I would do is I would literally just Google or go onto YouTube and search like best OBS settings for low end computer for either like 720p or 1080p at the max. Don't go above that. Because that'll just make you lag even more. No, rip Drifty. Rip the music as well. Probably a sign. This could be the last game. Be sure to drop a like, by the way. Maybe we'll get to 40 likes for the first stream back. Maybe not, though. Who knows? Just some super fun, non-intrusive commands. I see. Hi, Rackals 3. Why did Nightbot just say hi, Rackals 3 to me, bro? Like, what? Am I on laptop or desktop? I'm on a desktop, personally. F63 videos being recorded in 1440p. I could only dream of such a thing. I would love to be able to record in higher quality and also just be able to record in 1080 without lagging, because it's fine in TNT Run right now, but like it does lag sometimes. It's more noticeable in like PvP games and stuff, or like say for example if I wanted to also be in Discord, you know. Wait, Rackals 1. I'm Rackals 1. Nightbot, oh, Rackals. What did you do, bro? What did you do to my Nightbot? You ruined him. Oh my goodness. But yeah, no, don't worry, guys. Don't worry. I didn't actually work this weekend. I worked the last 2 weekends in a row, but not this one. So I'm not getting my money up. And it was the start of the month. I had to pay like rent and stuff. Oh, we are down. We're not getting that computer update, man. It's not happening. We're not making our way to the online friend meetup. It's over. He's learning to count. What is even triggering it to say it? Like, what is happening, bro? What happened to him? He's been tinkered with. You had to ask because you saw some tweet acting like the US is the only country doing it today. Yeah, no, it is Canada as well. Speaking of US and Canada, Baseball World Series was pretty cool. I don't really watch sports often at all, but I caught a decent portion of like a few of these last few games these past few weeks. And it's been good. It's been very interesting games every time for the parts that I've been there for. Like me and my friend would watch it together. We'd like go to a bar and watch it when we hung out and like got dinner and stuff. And it was just like perfectly timed that every time we would get there and, you know, the game would be up until that point kind of like not that interesting, like 0-0 or like 3-3 kind of thing. And then we'd get there and then like, bam, 9-run inning. And we're like, wow, okay, like we got here just in time. So yeah, just saw part of the final game last night, but I didn't stay for the whole thing because I was like, I feel like I'm sensing that this is just going to go into extra innings. And I don't want to do that. So I left around the 7th, I think. And then, yeah, sure enough, it went into extra innings. And I don't really care that I missed the end of it, to be honest. But RIP Canada did not take it home. Unfortunate. I don't think that's what Rackals put on Nightbot. I counts it too. So anytime somebody starts a message with the word I, it makes Nightbot send a new message that counts upwards. That is crazy. That is cray cray. Everyone in your city you heard talking about it wanted the Jays to win. Everyone hates the Dodgers so bad that we are against our own country. That's so funny. It's like, RIP, second place. That's so funny because it's the same thing in Canada, kind of. Like, obviously, there are Jays fans. Like, there's a lot of Jays fans. But there's also a lot of people who don't like the Blue Jays, even though they're Canadian. So they're like, yeah, we don't really want them to win. Yeah, it is a good spread for both teams. A good game overall. Anyways, I don't really have any comments on that. Dodgers are fine. Shohei Ohtani, he's cool, I guess. But not that one. I can't end it with the dab. We gotta take a swig. That's gonna be it though. So for this stream, like I said, thank you guys so much for being here on the first stream back. We will be back tomorrow / today, depending on your time zone. So be there. Hi Boy Gump. Hello. Nerd. Big fan. That person does block to block so slow and perfect. Yeah, some people are absolutely crazy at TNT Run. All right. Thank you guys so much for a fabulous stream back. I think I need to go delete some commands off my Nightbot now. Have a good day, everyone. Bye bye.